Hi, I'm Chad from Miami, Florida, but I'm currently living in Bregenz, Austria, on the shores of Lake Constance with beautiful views of the Austrian Alps. Subscribe to my channel and let's explore Austria together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys where I moved in Austria. Bregenz, Austria. We're going to start off our tour in the oldest part of town where the medieval wall is still standing. Gonna hop on our bikes right now and head over there. Alright guys, here we are at the entrance to the oldest part of town. This city was founded in about the year 1200, and we're gonna head in through the main gates right here, walk around the town a little bit, take you guys into a really old church dating back to the 1200s. Once you enter the town, you get a view of St. Martin's Tower right here and the chapel of St. Martin. We're gonna head in right now. There's still some of the original paintings on the wall from the 1300s. In this church during Christmas time, they have a live nativity scene here. They also have a really nice little Christmas market up here in the oldest part of town. For Christmas, we'll be sure to come back and show you guys that. The square that we're in now is where the Christmas market is. It's really small but really cute. In German, they say klein aber fein, and that means small but really nice. And it has a nice little rhyme in German. We just left the old part of town, which is up on the hill behind me. You can't see it because of the buildings right there. But now we're in the newest part of town. This is where all the little shops, cafes are, restaurants. And we're gonna walk around this part of town and show you around a little bit. A really nice thing about this part of town is it's for pedestrians only. There's no cars and you're not even supposed to ride your bike down the street, only walk. On my left here is one of Andrea and I's favorite places to come to get a sweet treat. They have the best sweets, cakes, and tiramisu. It's the middle of October and Andrea just got all excited because there's already haisa maroni, roasted chestnuts. There's another great little cafe. You can come get a slice of cake, breakfast, coffee in the morning. It's called the Theater Cafe. And I don't know if you can see, but on the window sills up there, you have a Superwoman, Batwoman, and a couple of other topless women. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take my video down for that. Bregenz also has a couple of museums. This is the Vorarlberg Museum. Vorarlberg is the region of Austria that we're in. And they have all kinds of different art exhibits inside and some history about the town of Bregenz. And then right next to it is a art museum where they just have some modern art displays. Another must-see site here in Bregenz is the main cathedral of the city. It's called Herz Jesu, the Heart of Jesus. We're gonna head up the stairs right now, go inside and take a look around. This church has beautiful stained glass windows. It's really cool how they're shining on the floor. Next stop is my favorite part of Bregenz, Lake Constance. We're gonna hop on the bikes and head down to the lake. First stop here on the lake is at the Hafen, the harbor. Here you can take boats from Bregenz to all parts of Lake Constance. You can get to Switzerland and Germany from here. And they have also a party boat off to my side here. It's called the Sun King. And it's a boat where you can just book evening dinners, and there's dance parties and stuff on board. It looks like a lot of fun. So behind me on Lake Constance, we have Germany off in this direction. And you can't see it, but back in this direction is Switzerland. All three countries share the lake. You notice the weather looks a little different. I couldn't finish filming everything in the first day, and the weather's been really poor lately, so I had no choice but to come out today and finish the video. So next we're gonna show you guys a restaurant that's really popular here on the lake called Breathtaking am See. It's directly on the lake. It's a really cool looking restaurant with some amazing views. We also have a mountain here in Bregenz right behind me called Pfänderbahn. I'm gonna save that for another video and take you guys up the mountain one day. Probably when it snows. It should snow here pretty soon in the next couple of months, and we'll go up there and make a video in the snow. Right ahead of me is a little pier that they've turned into a bar. It's a really popular spot in the summer. The interesting about this pier is it was originally an airport for water planes. This is where people landed and took off from to come visit Bregenz. Right behind me is what Bregenz is most well known for, the Fishfield House. It's a stage on the lake that hosts a new opera every 2 years. Let's head down by the water. I'll show you the stage. It's unfortunately under construction right now. They're changing the set, but I can show you some pictures of what the previous stages have looked like. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I've shown you pretty much all the hits there are to see here in Bregenz. If you want to see more videos like this one of some neighboring towns here in Austria, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more adventures here in Austria. Auf Wiedersehen!